I do? Take your girl to get a Big Mac. I'm Majesty, Bella Lugosi. I faked my appearance, y'all thought I disappeared. I was listening to how whack MCs was sounding for the last 5 years. Y'all still can't hear. Y'all should have been born with 5 ears to catch that relapse. I don't think they capable. These dudes don't wear they thinking caps. They make songs with extra toppings on frozen pizza and turn pop. So they cheat and rap, garbage on regular rotation. I can't believe that. Your favorite artist deep in your heart, you can't believe he whack. I speak clearly, you heard it from the mouth of Bobby Black. I can't flow on cognac. Why you think I wear a fireman hat? Bring bad chicks down the ladder with a blanket covering they butt crack. Little kids with heels, take one step at a time. Walk with your walker, ladies come in, babies don't pay bills. Bobby Black, Bobby Black, Bobby Black, Bobby Black, Bobby Black, Bobby Black, Bobby Black. Sitting up, command and wrap around like a corporal. Recline, set the words on auto mode. One line soaked through all your clothes. They call me circles at the top. Stamping everybody's forehead with O's. And I'm not talking about spaghetti and fake baguettes. This rapper's coming up. I'm Bobby Black like your girl spandex. MCs hate me so much. Yo Chuck, they trying to send me anthrax. Y'all insects that rap on ant tracks. Comfort is when we don't wanna hear you. I'm trying to figure out what audience you appeal to. MCs with pants tighter than the girl. That's that matchbook leg look. Making them skinny leg hooks. Pencil thighs, let's not categorize. Bobby Black, 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 Bobby Black. No, it's Bob Black, baby. Bobby Black all day long. Bob Busy Black. Presented to you by Ultraman 7000. AK.
Play my position in the kitchen, I'm working. Whip the bag of half and 50s, hit the strip and I serve it. If it's an issue, trust, I'm coming to get with you in person. With the extender throwing at you till I flip your Suburban. All my businesses flourish, I'm on my way to my yacht. I put a 6 on the dock like Julius Erving. Damn, I know my nigga's sisters is hurting. He caught new case, but got his sentences concurrent. That ain't get him discouraged. Got another homie in prison for murder. He will let his gun clap and fire at anyone that would try. Watching this baby mother's cry, I got numb, I can't lie. His mama ain't shed a tear, she know that coming with this life. Thought about it, his kids was young when son got the time. Won't see his daughter graduate, can't teach his son how to drive. Not to see where I get this ambition from and this drive. The machine, I'm iller than anyone that's alive. Look, bought the Benz truck and the Maybach with no license. Straight from dealership, not from the auction with the low prices. A long way from selling white and running from the pole license. You niggas know who flow nicest. Raise the bar like coke prices. Fronted the homie, caught a joint, he stopped answering. And my nigga since grammar school, I don't know how to handle it. Flea said you leave them knots in your chest, they gon' turn to cancer then. In other words, he's saying don't let it slide, you gotta handle it. Nigga, lemon squeeze, lemon squeeze. Lemon squeeze, lemon squeeze. Don't tell my niggas stay safe, tell them to stay dangerous. Auntie hit that stem, almost fainted. Fiends love me in every ghetto, nigga, I'm famous. Had some young boys pull up, do you heinous? Lemon squeeze, lemon squeeze. Lemon squeeze, lemon squeeze.
Capone and Noriega watching CNN. Black whip, black tints, y'all ain't seeing that. It's kinda meth, spread the word, boy, you're seeing them. No seeing them, these rappers in the scope, you never seeing them. Killer bees back in the building with machining them. We creaming them of pockets of dirty money. I'm clean again. Ain't got to tell you I'm dope. Just stick the needle in. The goose is all white, big enough to fit this eagle in. Tis the season and why ask why? I has my reasons and my birds don't need no seasoning. Methyl D in this evening. Now ask yourself, is that really air that you breathing in? I think outside the box that I find a box I can keep them in. Or just leave it then, like the bouncer won't let your people in. People said they want that old map, well this the prequel then. I get medieval, some people won't make the prequel then. Leave them in the fetal position, F it, I'm leaving then. I use the system, you cowards use euphemisms. Women call me super daddy, my powers in supervision. Who gave you permission to speak? To learn you listen, learn to listen to a different MC. You learn the difference in addition if you're missing MC. Sign this petition, get a fraction of that faction, subtracted by my division. I'm a boss, so that means I make decisions / villain. I will kill an MC to make a living, yeah.
Yeah, this one goes out to all the mowing click. You know what I'm saying? For the old school, no, not the crystal group, the mowing click. Sometimes the less one still, you know what I mean? Here you go. Dimes trash about Beck Rick, ask him out. Moet click, back in the house, kid, ask about. In a vehicle not proud of, hitched out to and marvel at the car that the one I got out of. Dismantle all vandal who cannot hold a candle near. I out glitter the chandelier. Bougie niggas talking, glance at enhance who makes every nigga walk and dance. You know what I mean? Plus the clothes he saw me gorgeous bout would make a homosexual act where I brought that outfit. No question I answered all gangsters and paralyzed move like professional dancers and so the West we are family skunk rap here to snap you out of that divide and conquer crap. That's above to the good guy start. Rap style keep you in a good high bar. I spark. Move the middle, glitter into even the stars in the millions, and even the sun be like, that kid over there brilliant. Knew this is it, new deficit or figure rip when I'm in a club, mad noise. And who the nigga entertainment, Walter, ball hit, slaughter, ammo, and spokesperson. My name Rick Walter, and about to awful need to drop another muffin, even dead folk nowadays hopping out of coffin. What's one to do, going to do, blunt to two, son to who conduct the whole world if one to two. Assaulting Viking. When he touch like lightning and everybody know me, walking star. The close sponsor, although I sworn all out it, don't doubt it if you see me in some cornball outfit. That's a champagne to good guy starts. Rap style keep you in a good high bar. I spark. The middle. Rouse up a chauffeur of Dow's crop against stars fight to stay over my house top. Even little kids give up the milk and cookie too. The bartender open off Rick and start boogie too. A trailer full of women loving the rhythm I'm giving and skinning, but artillery within them. So let me explain it. Famous, same shit, you know that the legendary reign this game, kid. Massage and awaken who start to it. Old folk drop teeth breaking so hard to it. That's Rick, so any drunk like a glad kid do that little dance where you spin round a tad bit. All battling guns, one functional, white punctual, all your fans dysfunctional. So pass it on to the good guy start. Rap style keep you in a good high bar. I spark. Because he had this bullet in his head. Jeez. He was a crazed animal. He was a crazy because he had this bullet in his head. Because he had this bullet in his head. Jeez. Because he had this bullet in his head. Jeez. He was a crazed animal. He was a crazy because he had this bullet in his head. Because he had this bullet in his head. Jeez. Because he had this bullet in his head. Jeez. He was a crazed animal. He was a crazy because he had this bullet in his head. Because he had this bullet in his head. Jeez. Because he had this bullet in his head. Jeez.
Cause he had this bullet in his head.
Jeez.
He was a crazed animal. He was a crazy. Cause he had this bullet in his head. Cause he had this bullet in his head.
Jeez.
Because he had this bullet in his head.
Jeez.
He was a crazed animal. He was a crazy. Cause he had this bullet in his head. Cause he had this bullet in his head.
Jeez.
It's 1988 all over again with the tonic and gin. Gin sick make me rise to the occasion. The prick is sprinkled all on the flavor. I could've wrote for Gloria Gaynor as a Billboard greatest gainer. Where my real entertainers on boxes sitting with they wipe on milk containers. Missing in action with toxic gases. And then the rooks in so passive to touch the private parts on the bull master. Do you own your masters of disaster and Blondie's rapture? They bars weird, arrested and captured, apprehended and fender bended. Erased history like an unwanted sentence and vengeance with more intention. I flowed over anybody suggesting there wasn't competition. Sideline with their arms folded like Doc Rivers. I'm back like a transmitter, radio hitter, not a quitter. If you serving, come deliver. The funk rhyme and master blaster. The funk rhyme and master blaster. The funk rhyme and master blaster. Kicking up in a brainstorm. The funk rhyme and master blaster. The funk rhyme and master blaster. The funk rhyme and master blaster. Kicking up in a brainstorm. All comrades hopping out a hefty bag while I'm spinning the block with a jag. Dr. Dre told me I was the aftermath. We King Calloway laughed. 100% 100-yard dash. Dodge went past up their ass. The green light turned and earned me the #1 spot to drop my dog walk to the sidewalk. Let it out on top of hip hop. If you was trained with fit socks, legends ain't this hot. In the backyard doing cookouts, complaining a lot. Your fame is diluted, it is not hot, relevant at all.
You kneel when the leader of America's call. Alonzo, brother, I'm so better when the NBA pick me the ball. Dunk all over the league, like a kid in the room with diapers and drawers. LA Clipper Paul, I'm George. XXL got me still on the cover, Rolling Stone in the sauce. Coming through to pick your mommy up in a Porsche. Camel toe, she's showing for Hermes and Michael Kors. Look at her go down behind closed doors. She's adored for being a Barbie doll. She gets the award all in her back rub.
The funk rhyming master blaster. The funk rhyming master blaster. The funk rhyming master blaster. Kicking up in a brainstorm. The funk rhyming master blaster. The funk rhyming master blaster. The funk rhyming master blaster. Kicking up in a brainstorm. The funk rhyme, 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 the funk rhyme. Up in the brainstorm. The funk rhyme, 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 the funk rhyme. Kicking up in the brainstorm.
Fucking around with these jungle cats, bitch, you can have your pussy back. Mac ain't the one. Yes, I'm young, full of cum, but my mom didn't raise no fool. Look, bitch, I ain't that dumb. Fucking with these modern hoes will have you sleeping underneath the stars with crackhead bums. Hopefully you'll learn your lesson. Tag team business confidential. We the owners, not the renters. You can find me at home on the weekends, swinging pretend lightsabers with Gold Dust and Booker T. Watching wrestling or Rap City along with Beavis and Butthead on MTV. I eat like you, ain't shit new. I don't mean to brag, I don't mean to boast, but I'm the only Detroit Lions fan on the West Coast holding it down. Fuck Jeremy Hinton. Yo, my eyes ain't squinting.
Squinting and limping, cooking bacon in the kitchen. Slap some Crisco on the ass of a fast stripper and watch it glisten. They fuck with Coleon cause I got the gold tooth that gives me street cred. I'm playing Atari in the Ferrari while they giving me head. Bitch, don't forget to put up my windows. I got the limited edition Pinto Maserati truck. I put the pedal to the metal in my shell toes. Or my Payless XJ900s, I got the Velcros. A little snow on my nose, but who's worried about it? I hit the freestyle cause I'm about it. I'm trying to get nostalgic here from freestyling in the basement with Epic and Cruise 1. I had a couple fat girls, they weighed a ton. Yo, they used to eat all my bacon. They shook me down acting like I had a big batch of cake in the back, but I didn't. Those are my kind of women.
I'm spitting. Don't mess around with clowns from outer space. They the type that will offer you a handful of rotten apples. Run away, maybe to Mars or even Pluto. Aliens with stun guns might shoot you. If they run up, they most likely gonna get done up. Just last week a robot ran over with a pickup truck. Truck your feelings, asking Natalie or Rosa to come on over. I'm horny, you're lonely. Baby, hold me, never let go until we're finished. Then take that fine ass over to my kitchen and wash my fucking dishes. With 2 wishes left, I slowly pause to catch my breath. I forgot what I said, scrambling for the right words within my own head. Larry David out here, he might catch a few cases. Shift his ass out the atmosphere to faraway spaces.
Connected with Mexicans, pushing them low riders. I will Idaho potato the hammer, I'm so. I will Idaho potato. Potato the hammer, I'm so. Connected. pushing them low riders. I will Idaho potato.